Anthony, I want to go over your paper with you. And the first thing that I notice is that there are some things that I specifically mentioned to you on your rough draft and your thesis, and they weren't changed at all. And so it's really important that you're following my comments, so I'm not telling you the same thing over and over and you're not implementing that, and then your grade suffers because of that. So let me say it again here. You say the following topics will be discussed. That's more for report writing, and we're not writing a report here. We're writing, and this was in one of our lessons way earlier, but you don't ever want sentences that announce your intentions. In this paper, the following will be addressed, and that's how all of this is. And so it makes it sound just informative. So you say, what exactly does stop and frisk consist of? That should go in your intro, because your A, B, and your C, that's your argument, not just saying what it consists of. And then with a subsection of how that just sounds very report-like. You say it's a violation of individuals' rights, how it's considered racial profiling, and finally how stop and frisk is affecting the relationship. So I see A, B, C, and D, which is good, but you just needed to word that more and put the what it is in your introduction. And so now with that out of the way, I remind you again to please make sure you're reading my comment or listening to my comments. So here, let's look at how you use your sources. I'm a little bit confused here because you're saying the same thing according to the Legal Information Institute. So I'm going to go down here. You only have 3 sources. You were to have 4. Right here, so you would put the you wouldn't put the, because if you look here, you have a title, so you would need to use the title up here, not the abbreviation of what it stands for. So you need to make sure you're using the first things that you choose to use in a works cited page or in your in-text citation. You use the last name or the title. So let's scroll on down, and you have this whole paragraph and you don't have any resources, so you need to have 1 to 2 per paragraph. You have this here, I think you had that up there too, the NYCLU, but you have the title, so you need to be using the title. So the same thing on all of these. Use the titles. You can put that in the sentence according to the ACLU, and then put the title in parentheses. So so that should cover most of your citations. Or the organization is good. Your writing style is good. I'm not concerned about that. You have good topic sentences. You have this whole paragraph with no source. So you just need to use more sources and make sure that you're using those correctly. I'm not concerned about your works cited page. Your length is good. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions or concerns, then come and see me.